Okay, so this is a car hauler truck that holds two cars, and in this video we are going to explain how to replace drum, how to remove the bad quality one and put the really heavy duty and good quality one. So as we remove tire, we can remove this cap with if we hit the rubber hammer, and after that make sure that you remove the pin that goes right here, and after this pin you can simply turn it. Don't lose this washer because most of the drum assembly doesn't come with this washer, so keep this one. And okay, and this is a small size bearing. I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna throw this cap, and as you can see, this drum right here is worn by this magnet right here. This brake is not bad. This is also made in USA Dexter brake, which is pretty good. It works. It just needs a little adjustment. And so the seal has not leaked, which is good news. So the brake is not there is no grease on brakes, and assembly is pretty simple as well. Okay, here what comes, I ordered what is this, the Dexter axle and the bearing set, which is cost me 300 and something. Okay, so this is a drum, this is large bearing, this is small, and that's how you start assembling. First you're gonna grease this really good. Yeah, Dexter also sent me his grease, which is pretty good. I did not have it. So you grease this really good, you put it here, then you put this seal very carefully and adjust with a rubber hammer. Make sure you don't hit something like metal. Use a rubber hammer. This should be greased really well in order to long last. So once you're done, you just put the new drum and then this small bearing, and then this washer, and then this, and later I will explain how to adjust everything. Okay, so we are cleaning this axle, removing the old grease, and this brake looks okay. So I put little, not too much, just make sure. Some people don't recommend this, but I still do it because it's a very small quantity. It does not make any damage. I mean, this grease will never appear on the surface of brakes, and so this is needed, especially the winter is coming, and so it will keep this area greased, because here is a metal to metal interaction, and in my opinion you need little oil or grease right here. I even like put here the silicone lubricant, especially when as far as the winter is coming. It will protect not to catch additional rust. And so here we have the adjustment. I also put little oil on adjustment, whatever name is. So this will keep rust away from this adjustment bolt. And so now we are gonna start assembling this new drum. We are not replacing brakes, but if you're interested how this is done, it's pretty simple. This whole brake assembly, if you buy from Dexter, comes with everything. So you have to just remove those lug nuts, 4 of them. It's not very hard to remove. Sometimes they are rusty, but if you apply little anti-rusty lubricant, you will remove. Actually, there is 5 lug nuts, not 4. And make sure you connect those wires, and those wires have the same color, because it doesn't matter you connect negative, which is negative, or positive, or this doesn't much matter, because that's why they have the same color. Okay, so this is how simple it is to remove this brake. This whole piece comes off as soon as you remove those 5 lug nuts. So we are mounting first bearing, and that's how I grease them really good. And make sure that this grease goes everywhere as soon as this bearing starts spinning. So I'm gonna put this bearing right here. Okay, this goes right here. So if you apply more grease like this, even better. Now make sure that you clean the surface. Okay. And now the very important stage, you're gonna put this seal. Sometimes this seal goes sideways, so make sure you hit rubber hammer and slowly and adjusting, like you see how sideways it goes. So I'm gonna put down phone and do this, and then I'll show you how it looks like. Okay, so I put down a phone and I'm applying little force, not too much, and this seal goes smoothly, doesn't go sideways, which means that the life of this seal will be much longer than if you made this mistake and put sideways. Okay, so make sure you clean it really good. You don't need this greasy surface here. Okay, and now we are gonna mount this here. I also already adjusted brake, as I already explained you, and we are mounting this. Mount this drum, then we grease this small size bearing, and I'm applying even more grease right here, and then we simply mount this small bearing, and then the process is very straightforward. Here is a washer, and this washer goes like this. Okay, and now I'm gonna clean this bolt right here, I mean the lug nut, and put on this, and we are almost done. Okay, once you adjust and make this lug nut tight, don't forget you have this pin that goes right here. And what I recommend is make this lug nut as tight as possible, not too much, but maybe like 50-pound force applied, and then move little back, so you adjust this hole right here. Why this is good idea? Because this lug nut pushes this drum all the way back, and remember you have a seal on other side, and this seal has little rubber ring that goes and touches and becomes very tight on other side of this drum, and this way you adjust seal as well. I mean, you push the seal as far as possible, and this is better, so you're mounting drum in better way by making this bolt, this lug nut as tight as possible. Okay, that's pretty much it is. I'm gonna apply this pin, and the last thing I'm gonna do is put this cap and we are done.